Hello folks, welcome back to my channel. Talk to any sportsman, firearm enthusiast, one thing that they cannot pass up is a good deal. And neither could I this week, so stay tuned folks. I'll show you my new rifle and go over it with you completely. I'll see you in a moment. Well folks, here's my new rifle. It is a Bergara B-14 BMP. Stands for Bergara Match Precision rifle. One thing I've learned over the last 50 years is that you don't just get stuck on one caliber and say that, okay, that'll cover everything. Yeah, sorry Dad. Dad believed that all you ever needed was a 30-06 and a 22 to cover everything, and he probably wasn't wrong. But I'm sort of addicted, being my age now, to the newer type of technologies, the newer type of cartridges, the higher BC bullets, the newer powders that are available. If you're a reloader and the things that you try to accomplish with your firearms is the best precision and accuracy and functionality that you possibly can get. So there's a lot of people that remark on a lot of my videos. I think this is probably the 14th rifle that I've shown on my channel. They say, well, this is better than that, or this one will do better than that, or this one will shoot better than that, it'll shoot longer, it'll shoot faster, bring down an elephant, heck, all kinds of things. Well, I sort of look at it like a mechanic would look at his toolbox. He's got several drawers on his toolbox with specialty drawers that have specialty tools. Some of them can do multiple functions. Well, this Bergara B-14 BMP is just that animal. I specifically bought it for hunting, but it is in a precision aluminum chassis type platform, supposedly to really help out with accuracy. The rifle's not too bad. It's right with the scope, as you see it right now. It's about 12 pounds, which is really only 2 pounds heavier than my Browning BAR and 300 Win Mag. And it seems to be pretty doggone nice. Now, the next part of this video, of course, is I'll take you out to the range and probably show you 2 or 3 videos of how it operates over, in terms of accuracy at 100 yards and its various distances. I'm probably never going to be a competition or long-range shooter, and a lot of people that claim that this Bergara is probably the best entry or mid-level PRS or F-class type of shooting for the novice. Well, alright, I'm a little bit above a novice, but not when it comes to long-range shooting. I am a total novice there. So the 6.5 Creedmoor, which this is chambered in, is a long-range cartridge, but you know what? It's not a bad deer cartridge either. The ballistics on it can take 143 grain Hornet AE LDX, or any type of, my favorite happens to be the Spear Gold Dot in 140 grain. It'll take this bullet out to over 600 yards and maintain the necessary energy to take down a pretty good sized deer. Well, 600 yards is further than I can shoot, so we'll try to stick to 500 yards and in. Okay, so a brief overview of this rifle. It is in a chassis, does have an adjustable comb, does have an adjustable length of pull, fancy, very, very nice all aluminum chassis. It does have Bergara's complete package with the grip, with their famous action and their famous barrel. Now supposedly, I did my homework, Bergara, Spain is pretty famous for their barrels, how they work them up, and the accuracy guarantee that they provide everyone, which is basically less than 1 MOA accuracy at 100 yards. They have a real nice, very smooth action. Boy, it's right up there with my Winchester Model 70 and my Weatherby's in terms of how smooth that is. I have yet to shoot it. When you get a brand new rifle, you got to get a brand new scope, and the scope needs to be able to match the rifle's capability. So this is a 6x24x50 first focal plane O-Hunt scope. I have a lot of familiarity with O-Hunt scopes. I really like them. It has that Christmas tree type of reticle in there that helps you adjust for windage and elevation. Yeah, it's a little bit busy in there, but I don't care. It does have a center for me to be able to focus on. So I'll take this out now and go through it a little bit more at the range. I've got my homework to do, which is to read the entire pamphlet, get familiar with it. I already turned in my warranty registration card. Look forward to shooting this. And then comparing it to my other platform type of rifle in my 308. That is very accurate. You might have seen that on some previous videos. So let's get out to the range and put this rifle through its paces and see how it does. Alright everybody, here we go with the first shot. Got the target set up at 25 yards. I forgot to tell you earlier that I put on a 20 MOA base. Now 20 MOA means exactly that. I'm starting out at a disadvantage by 20 MOA in terms of bore sighting and getting on target. So I expect this first shot's to shoot way high. Now I went ahead and pre-adjusted from the bore sighting down about 15 MOA to compensate. But I really don't know where it's going to hit, but we're going to check on it. Now the ammo that I'm going to be shooting is this Cellier and Bellot, or Cellier and Below if you happen to be French or something. I've got a 5-round magazine, and I'm going to follow the instructions. So you won't be seeing any of the shooting until I get the initial on, because according to the instructions, I have to go ahead and swab the bore after each shot for the first 5 rounds. Well, that's kind of tedious, but for the amount of money that I spent for this rifle, I'm sure going to follow their instructions. Okay folks, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot the first shot so that you can see it, but you won't see the target or any of that kind of stuff. And then I'll come back when I'm on and we'll go ahead and shoot some real shots at a 100-yard target. So hang on folks, here goes the first shot. Yeah, it looks like it chambered real well. Here we go. Okay, that's good news. I shot about 2 inches high at 25 yards. So I have to turn my turrets back down because at 25 yards I should be about 2 inches low. So that means I have to go down about 4 inches, which would be, this is in mil dot, so 3.4 per 10. So 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, alright, so let me get on target and we'll watch the rest of the video after I'm done sighting it. Okay, we're out to 100 yards now. You'll see on the target my 2-shot method. I'm pretty close to 0, but now at 100 yards that's where it counts. So we'll see how it shoots now. Yeah, without a break I can feel it. It's got a little bit of the 6.5 Creedmoor without a break, has a little bit of punch, maybe sort of like my 25-06. But here we go with a 3-shot group, and then we'll go ahead and swab the barrel again and get going. Here we go. It'll be the top target. Gotta get used to this safety. Oh well, cut me some slack. Okay, I think you saw that about 1 inch high, but let's see if it'll group. Well, heck. Well, what do you think, folks? Probably should just quit right there and say that it was worth every penny that I spent for this Bergara. So let's go over this rifle once again. This is a Bergara BMP, aluminum chassis, bolt action, very smooth action, 5-shot AICS magazine, detachable, all aluminum chassis, adjustable comb, adjustable length of pull, and adjustable cant on the rear end. It's got a 24-inch barrel that is threaded to accept a muzzle brake or a suppressor, but I'm not going to use that because this is going to be a hunting rifle, and I think you see why. I put a new scope on here. This is a 6x24 first focal plane O-hunt scope. This rifle does have a barricade stop there on the front. It has a cool feature, and that's a cocking indicator back here. I haven't seen that since the old Mauser days. The safety is just a 2-position safety. It's got an extended bolt knob. Yeah, this is if it's an entry level PRS or long range rifle, I'd say from the first 3 shots with factory ammo of this Cellier and below ammo, it's not even my workup loads, and that's what I'll probably use next. So that's it, folks. You saw the 3 shots. The next couple of videos will be on my workup loads, and we'll move progressively further out to 500 yards. But if you like this video, folks, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment. I enjoy talking to people. God bless you all, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.